Welcome to the Pour Reality, where we pour purpose into a cup, a conversation, and a connection. I am your host, Mika, and today we finna get to cutting up with Jay. Y'all, we have a natural beauty that's coming to the bar. Give it up for Jaleesa. Hey, girl.
Hey, how
Hey.
you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling
Good.
today?
I'm great. I'm good. Good spirits.
Looking good.
Thank you, girl.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Bringing the energy.
Yeah.
So listen, you already know how we coming. We getting straight into it. Thirst trap. Now, I have been trolling and I happened to land on your page and I found you sitting on the pool, leopard print, natural hair,
Thick thighs
thick thighs, say some lies, giving lifeguard, giving it all.
Right.
So that is the thirst trap of the day. How do you feel about that? What was going on right now? You got your eyes closed. You throwing up a peace sign. What was in your head in that moment?
Right. It was giving like sunbathing, sun kissed. I was in a good mood. That's why the eyes was closed. I didn't even know. Maybe I was blinking. There was a mistake, and it just turned out.
It turned out to be a great
picture.
It
did good though. So that was real peaceful. It's giving
summertime vibes. And you know what? With that being said, we're gonna get right into our thirst trap, which is gonna be our cocktail of the night. And it's definitely giving summertime vibes, because we're gonna have a watermelon margarita.
Oh, that's right on time.
Right on time in the summertime. Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and then right after you're gonna let us know about what you got going on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get us set up here, and we're just gonna start talking about what you have going on with Cutting Up with Jay.
Okay. So for those of you who do not know, I am a dance fitness instructor, specifically Zumba.
Okay.
So I've been trying to be as consistent as possible, as holding me accountable. So that's what I love the most about it. And a lot of people that have came, the feedback is good. They enjoy it.
And right now I'm 2 to 3 days outside the week. So I have 2 locations right now, Tuesdays at 4:45 p.m. You can catch me at the Well. If you do work for the government in Hamilton County, free. You can bring up to 2 dependents, and they got to be above the age of 14. So that's where you can find me at Tuesday, if your schedule permits. And then Wednesday is what I like to go into. It's Zumba as well, but it's more hip hop. So you have fun, catch the vibes. We got some fitness variations, and that class starts Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
So 2 classes twice a week. In addition to your everyday life with you cutting up, do you have any new projects coming up? Are you working with any people with in the fitness field, or you got?
That's what I like the most about it, and that's how I know that I'm meant to do what I'm doing. Because a lot of people, let me say, I want to get that.
Yeah,
a lot of people do reach out, and they see me. That's why another reason why I like to stay consistent, because you never know who's watching.
Mm-hmm.
And if they like the vibe and they catch it, I get a lot of opportunities. So I just want to make sure I stay ready and prepared. And that's another reason why I try to stay consistent with my workouts personally anyways, because like I said, you never know. But I do have something coming up this coming weekend with a company, and they're going to it's a fitness workshop.
Okay.
So I'm interested to do that. It's a multicultural thing, so all ages, free to join. So things like that. When I have those opportunities, I'm like, okay, God, I see you.
Yeah,
it's supposed
working.
To be right.
Yes.
So when I had those days when I'm just down and out, like, am I doing this? Because my classes are not always filled. People go up and down with their fitness journey. Sometimes I might have 1 person, sometimes I might have 5, other days I might have 10. It just goes like that. So in the beginning, I talked to a lot of fitness people, fitness influencers, fitness instructors, and they was like, don't let that discourage you.
Because I was just gonna say, if you showing up with 1 person and then 15 and then back to 2, you showing up every time though. So you stepping in your purpose for sure.
Right. Regardless.
So shout out to you. Yes, ma'am.
I try to do it because I really enjoy what I do. It's a passion of mine. So a lot of people don't know what theirs is. I feel like this is mine. And then the people that show up, I do it for them too, because I can tell if they want to, they dedicated.
Right.
You consistently showing up, I'm going to be here for you. Because you come in here, they probably had a bad day, you don't never know. Just like me, we're all human.
So how is that working out with your schedule? Because you are a mom.
Yes, it get hectic. I have 2 children, and I also have a full-time job, and I've been there over 10 years now.
Oh.
So it's all about time management for real. So when you really want to do something, I'm a firm believer, you'll make time for it.
You are definitely a vet in the game. What made you come up with the name Cutting Up with Jay?
Cutting Up with Jay. So when I think about it, because I do get some interest as well as you do personal training, not exactly, but I can be that accountability partner. I'm gonna push you. I got some workouts for us to do, and it's all in what you want to put it over. So you couldn't know with me in that regard. You couldn't know with me on the dance floor. You just couldn't know with me. Period. I get out there, I act silly. I'm bringing the energy. So whatever we doing, we're gonna cut up. So whether that's just enjoying our time, moving our bodies, or just getting a workout in. I just think it's very broad. Because for the longest, I was like, what do I want to say? I could just like working out with Jaleesa, dancing with Jaleesa. So I was like, what do I want to call myself? You be out there cutting up.
I like that because basically cutting up means a lot of things. Exactly. So that's the umbrella, and like you don't know how you gonna be cutting up. I like that. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and shake these drinks up. You know how we coming. Yes, ma'am.
Let's hear the top.
Yes, ma'am. Are you ready? Oh, you know what? Since we talking dance fitness, it's a good little shake that we can do.
Don't strap me with a good time because I can do it. So we're just gonna shake. So the Tupac dance is very viral, trending on TikTok right now. Shake, boom. Again.
I think I could get that. I think I could get that.
Low. Bring it up. Top.
Okay. You gonna do it ready. With the drink shaking? We can do this.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Okay, let's go.
It's gonna be shooting.
Get the countdown.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gotta do it again. Just like it out. You gotta do it again. Just like it out.
We don't want it back. Right. We don't want it back later. Meantime, put a dump all this in here. Oh shit! All right, so back to cutting up with Jay. So a couple of things I want to know. So, what inspired you to actually become a dance fitness instructor?
Well, I've always loved dancing. I enjoyed it. I remember there's a lot of throwback memories. My siblings like to just bring to my attention. Like, yeah, I remember when Jada had us. That's my nickname. When she had us in the living room rehearsing for just anything, just listen to some early 2000 music, listen to Ursha, and I got a whole 5, 6, 8, 7 count going on. But yeah, I just always enjoyed dancing, and then the fitness aspect just holds me accountable, of course. And then I did this course at my job. It was like a dance fitness, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, I can see me doing this. I became the star pupil, so there was like, oh, I'm gonna just look at you. That's fine. I'm in my zone. So I just like that's what I'm.
Yes. Okay. So that's definitely exciting. So I know you remember back. I mean, I know me and my cousins and my sisters did it. Mm-hmm. We would record a video from BET and then play it back until we learned the dance and be in the front yard performing.
Oh yeah,
every time
in front of whoever wants to sit there and watch. Don't even matter.
Didn't even care. TLC, no scrubs, all that. Mm-hmm. So yes, I can say back in the day, I used to be dancing, but now
you can still cut up. You can still cut up.
Cut up, but
it ain't gonna be no choreo.
It ain't choreographed. So when you need to get in beast mode, you had 2 classes this week. It's your me time now. You're going to the gym or whatever choice of fitness for that day that you decide to do. Right. What song is the go-to? Like it's gonna get you in beast mode. Like you about to get straight to it.
Okay. It varies though, because I have a go-to, but then whatever the latest one that got like right now, 4x4. I like to be. I like that song.
Yeah,
but that wouldn't be my go-to. That's just what's popping and what I just heard recently. So I like it. So, but a go-to of mine will have to be some Future, of course. Let me see which one.
Woo! Turn me up. This is so funny because I promise Future has come up in like 3. This is the 3rd pod.
His name keep coming up?
I'm a fan of Future.
I would have to say if I'm feeling like I need to just get in that beast mode, it'll be accepting my flaws. That'll be my go-to because I just need to understand and realize like, hey, you hear me? You got stuff going on, girl, but still, please. You got people out there that's rooting for you.
Yes.
You need to keep going regardless. Get outside your own head because I'm my own worst critic, period. So when I just said, okay, I'm going to just put myself out there, I was like, what people going to think? They ain't going to like me. They don't know me. It's, I'm just all these doubts. And I was just like, girl, just do it.
Just do it.
Out of nowhere, the feedback from it was like, okay, I was supposed to be doing this. Now, girl, you could be on Front Street.
It's something that you're passionate about.
Whether I would have had 20 people show up, 2 people, 1 person, I still would have been out there doing my thing because it's something I enjoy.
So outside of the classes that you now host or instruct in Chattanooga, do you have any other like dreams for where do you see Cutting Up with Jay going in the future?
I just want to reach as many people as possible because I know, like in the larger city, as far as like Atlanta or Houston or something, they have a large following in that fitness influencer world. And fitness, period, is up and down. So when you're a fitness influencer, so to speak, I just want to make sure I'm touching as many people as possible. You know what I'm saying? And because the more the merrier, we're gonna have a good time. Like I said, whether it's 2 people in there or 25, I just want everybody to feel that feeling that I feel with it. And I be catching those people.
Yeah.
And it really just be making me feel good because they ain't gonna miss a class. They're gonna be like rain, sleet, shine, or snow. They there.
Yes.
And so that's what I just want to capture, that larger group of the audience, so I can find out people.
So how do you think, with social media being very big, like how do you go by posting on social media to try to gain those new followers and get the larger crowd?
That's the thing that I've been telling myself here lately. Like, I need to do things outside of my social media because that's only going to capture a certain amount of attention, especially if I'm not as consistent as I need to be. And I feel like that's what it is. Like, life be lifing, stuff be happening. And, being the busy mom that I am, sometimes I'm not as consistent as I would like to. You can lose a lot of people like that because they be like, well, dang, where she at? Where she go? Is she okay? And then you just pop out of nowhere and been gone for 5 weeks. So that ain't just like, I don't think it that's good exposure for me because I know it's an algorithm that goes on with social media sometimes. So you attract and reach.
It is. I think we all have to try to tap into different avenues in the social media.
Right.
Like just to kind of see where we're gonna get the most follows and the most views. Then it can kind of help you navigate like which way you need to go. Because I'm a person, I like to make reels. So some of it we just have to figure out what avenue. We just have to figure out which way we need to go with social media because the platform, I mean, you brought up Atlanta. I'm always getting on social media, and I don't know if it's because I'm thinking about it, thinking about going to the gym.
Make you wonder.
And then I see all these different exercising classes, and I'm like, and like I said, in Atlanta, they are. I mean, it's 100 people.
Yes, they are very consistent and persistent when they get that group of people. So that's why I just want to make sure that I stay consistent as possible. Like you said, just posting anything, just getting yourself, even if it's just a hey, I'm with my kids hanging out, just to let them know, hey, I'm still doing life stuff, but I'm still making time for the gym too. So I kind of try to find a balance of it, just so I can motivate myself as well as anybody else that's that's paying attention.
So what do you think the issue is? Like, what is the disconnect with us compared to a larger city, just simply getting people to show up to an instructed class with other people in a large amount?
Right. Why the numbers ain't coming like they should be coming. I think the disconnect is really just people having too many excuses. Because that's what I get a lot of here. Because I've been teaching this is year 3 for me now, so I am keeping some consistency there. But I know I haven't been in the game as long as others. But that in itself, I've learned a lot. And like we were speaking about earlier, you just have to learn by the experience. So I think it's just a disconnect because the people make too many excuses. And they try to support certain people until other people support other people. So I've caught that trend as well here. But it's just people gonna do what they want to do, and they're gonna make time for what they want to make time for.
That's true.
So I'm trying to just make myself appear as authentic as possible. I'm not trying to be on here on the fake stuff. Look, I need to get some stuff together too over here, so we can be doing it together. I just try to make it fun because the board workout every day. People don't want to do that. Like they like to dance. I be seeing y'all. Yeah, I do like to dance, but this is not just like, the 30-second dance. We're going to actually cut up. We're going to actually put some work in, sweat, and burn some calories. So,
I saw you.
That's what I was trying to make people understand because they'd be like, oh, I ain't ready for your class, which I did have to learn too as an instructor. I'm the instructor now. You're not in the classroom, girl, trying to get your workout in. You got to make sure everybody else is enjoying it. So.
Right. So I remember I stopped by, I popped up, and it was just you. And it was on a Wednesday class at Ozone Fitness, and it was just you, and it was Miracle.
Yep.
How do you feel in that moment when it's just one person showing up, and then the next week it's like 20 people?
Right.
So how do you gauge it? Like, how do
I kind of like channel it or to take it as like each class it's rehearsal, it's practice, it's me performing. So that's holding me accountable either way it goes, because she spent her money, she still wants to be here, she still wants to get that workout, whatever it does for her. So I'm gonna still perform and make sure I put that out there because I enjoy doing it as well. But I had to in my earlier years on, first year, like I said, the big class came. That was people just finding out. They came. They was like, oh no, whatever the reason was, a lot of people didn't stay consistent with it. No judgment, but I did kind of like the angers in me. So I kind of just reached out to other people that was that teach or that did just got around a lot of like minded people that was like, please. I had to step. You know how many times I had to talk myself off the ledge. Like in my class, then you start getting bumped to 3, 4, 5 years. You just got to stay consistent. That word just pop up every single time. That's what a lot of people don't do. They'll do it like, okay, their birthday coming up. Hey, I gotta get ready by this, or some type of events that they have to get ready for. I've learned to kind of just not take it personal.
Yeah.
But just improve my craft.
It's definitely keep working on you. Mm-hmm. And it can definitely get challenging because I am one of the ones like when I do get in the gym or get that mindset of I'm about to eat healthy, I'm about to work out, get myself together, I'm in there. Right. I'm talking about I'm all the way in. What they be saying, I'm talking about in it. But
you need that motivation. That's what it be.
Yes. But this last time, and I haven't been to the gym. I haven't been to the gym consistently since 2023. But the last time I was so proud of myself. I was eating healthy. I was motivating others at work to eat healthy. I was working out. I mean, I was doing.
Started a fitness page and everything. I think I remember around this time.
Now I probably started that a long time ago. That just shows how inconsistent.
But still,
I did. But that was another time that I was really into it or whatever, and I wanted other people to join because to me, others do help me stay motivated. I'm gonna get back in there.
Right.
But this last time around, I had it's story time.
Okay, sure.
I was at the gym and there was a couple of guys there. They were on the treadmill and I'm just in there doing my thing by myself, and I had one of those weighted balls. And I'm doing a little workout where you like throwing it, trying to work on that core, stuff like that. Well, yeah, the ball came in.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
What happened? Did you play it off and feel like you cared?
I played it off and I went and threw the ball 2 more times, and then I grabbed the ball and I walked off.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never had my bells rung until then. Okay, I didn't know what was happening. I went straight to the medical people, and I'm like, "Hey, this to let y'all know that I wasn't thinking. My mind was gone." I asked them people, "How would I know if my jaw was broke?" And she said, "Oh, you wouldn't be able to talk."
Exactly. But you had to ask though, just make sure.
Yes, I had to make sure, but my ears were like there was a sound, like my ears were really ringing. My jaw was everything
literally
was sore.
Knock your lights out.
I'm talking about for real.
And then you went 2 more extra times
just to go ahead and finish out because I had people watching. They should have been mad at their business. Yes. They was watching.
Yeah.
And then so was the mirrors there too. So when it happened, I seen the aftermath. I did. I seen the aftermath. It's okay. So basically, yeah, I didn't go back to the gym after that. It was hard to get back because I literally took 3 days off, and then 3 days turned into 3 weeks.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Say safety first.
Please and thank you.
So if you can pour into the community right now about getting back in the gym, becoming a healthier person, changing your lifestyle to do these things, what would you tell the community?
Pray first and foremost. I don't know how religious or how spiritual everyone is, but find that refuge where you can. But continue to be who you are, because everybody fall off. Life happens. We are human. Things are going to happen. There is no perfect person out here just doing it like that. They may post, they might say that, but you don't know what's going on behind that camera. So just work what works for you and your lifestyle. But that's what I would just try to do, because a lot of people are like, how you just stay so disciplined? You had this going on, because I enjoy doing it. That's something I enjoy doing. And I know if I don't do it, what's on the other side of that. So that you just got to think about what's your purpose, find your motivation, what you doing this for. like I said, keyword you, what you doing this for? Not with, oh, I'm finna shit on this nigga, or I'm finna make sure this person feel bad, something like that. You just do it for yourself. Show up as authentically as possible as you can, because at the end of the day, people are going to talk. People are going to say whatever they need to say. You just need to make sure that you feel good, because you're the only one walking through your shoes.
Right. The only one that can't fit your pants.
Exactly.
Like I'm the only one that be having on sleek muscle shirts because I need to tone up my arms. Anyways, okay, so outside of cutting up with Jay, what do you do for your happy hour habits? So your happy hour habits are when you are not working, you're not, going to go buy Takis and stuff.
Right.
When you're not cutting up with Jay, what do you do to let your hair down?
I feel like I get to researching. It's one of three things. Depends on my tired level. Like if I'm tired, I'm gonna binge watch some show. I done picked up on Girlfriends lately. So I just up season 1, episode 1, and just been looking at it. That is very funny.
Like Girlfriends, as in like Tracy Ellis Ross
Girlfriends. I took it back.
Oh,
so I've been binge watching that lately because I either catch up on some shows that I have to catch up on and just stay there the whole entire day because I have nothing else to do with my free time.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are good, I'm taking care of. Or I'm learning about something. I want to learn something. I'm either listen to a podcast, I'm trying to read something, or I'm trying to research on how to gain some type of certificate or something. Because that's what it's growing. Mental stimulation is important as well as physical.
It is. So let me ask you this: when you get home after a long day, do you find yourself sitting in the driveway, doing all of those things that you just said you do?
Yep.
I know. It's the thing.
I feel like it's part of self-care.
It is a part of self-care. It is. It's something about being in your home, at your home, in your driveway, because when you get inside of home, then now the kids, y'all didn't wash these dishes. So it's not a job being a mother. We just being mothers. But that in between, that car ride from work to the driveway, and then that me time from the driveway to the door,
right?
It's something special.
It is, and I realize that every day because I found myself doing it, even if it's just like 10, 15 minutes. It's just like okay.
A woosah.
What's next? What we gotta do? Listening to music, just like affirmations, whatever's going on. So that's for real.
So, and I know we both find ourselves sitting in the driveway, but baby, I would have a concert in my driveway.
You would? What type of vibes you be on? Like, do it be R&B every morning? Do it be gospel? Or do you just be like, I'm a thug, like type?
Yeah, I ain't always a thug. But let me tell you, so recently, Akeem, he is. I'm gonna play it.
He might just.
I'm gonna play him.
Let me see if he catching the vibes like my thirst trap. Cause I like music now. Music and dance go hand in hand. You can't do one without the other. So that's why I'm a music fanatic.
Yes.
All kinds.
So this is, I had his name wrong. It's Akeem. I just got put on him lately.
Okay.
Akeem Ali. Okay, this is the song. And it might not be a song for us.
What?
But I will vibe into it. Listen.
Let me just see. I heard it before. I heard him. I seen him on social. TikTok on.
This me. We can just vibe.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm going to put the song over.
Oh, okay, that'll be good. Talk your shit, pop it. Remember it. Know what you're talking about. And I knew this was something you was gonna like because you like that affirmation. A confirmation never real. That's your song.
Listen. Flip a T. Flip
So
up.
when they in here talking about some real shit and they just, that's good.
And this is a man feeling good about himself. I love that for an African American man.
A lot of people need to have that kind of emotional intelligence.
Yes.
They need to have them standards and boundaries as well. And so when you confident in yourself and you out here popping shit and doing what you're supposed to do, I admire it. I feel like, you're
was like, so I went from one song to another song.
so
And I was
still
like,
confident.
now he's definitely,
Think about yourself.
he has a different type of demeanor that every person, I know, what the I heard him too. There's a police in the chat. God damn. Somebody please help me. I need a studio.
Right, block it off.
Shit. Okay. So yes, I found myself liking Akeem Ali. But I like to listen to different things.
Like, I know how to keep gospel in the newer generation. I like those people that do it, like Pastor Mike Jr. He has a lot of good songs and Ty Tibbet. Because I find myself putting it on my favorites list, and I'm just playing music all the time around my kids. That's another thing what I love about it. So when I just play it and I hear Soraya or Trent, they have to, they saying the next words, I'm like, yeah. You
Did
like
that.
it?
Mama did that.
Right.
Yes.
So I enjoy doing that because music, what you listen to matters, but I listen to all types.
I listen to all types. And I have a very weird, like, you can't tell me I ain't Future when I'm listening to Future. I see me.
You was his producer, you was in there that night when he recorded it.
I see me acting out whatever he's saying.
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
done really lived through it.
like, and that's with Future. I'm gonna give that same vibe if I'm listening to LMA. Like
Exactly.
I feel, and then so I'm a person that I will send a song
You
to
one
someone.
of them people.
I will send a song.
I love that though.
But then I'd be like, don't think too much, because I'm probably talking about one part.
Not the whole thing. He might say, and this and this and that. Not that part. We just talking about the general aspect of what.
You know what I like about Apple Music?
What it do?
You can go in there, you can send just those lyrics that you
Oh,
talk
for
about.
real?
Yeah, you can just send just that.
Okay, dang.
Don't get beside yourself.
Right.
I'm gonna just send you this.
Yeah.
But I feel like music, I like to vibe in it, and the vibes that you get from music also depends on the ambiance that you're gravitating to in that moment.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm in a car by myself, my vibes might change depending on how my day went.
Exactly. You have to be mindful of that type of situation because that's what I said. In our morning time, we're starting the day off, and like I said earlier, they can drive the bus on the afternoon route, but I want to spend time with my children in the morning. Like we need to talk about how you feel it, how your day is. You
Exactly.
get enough rest. You know, you set the tone at the beginning of your day. So I'm gonna start. Firm believer in that, so I have to teach them. I wish I had that growing up. I don't, but I can break that. I can do this right now.
Let's talk about this though. Let's talk about us growing up
Yeah.
compared to how we deliver things to our kids now.
It's unfair. I don't like it, and I just not blaming anybody, but it makes you think. It makes you wonder.
But whatever you might have went through in your past, the things that you didn't have in your past, but you might have seen your friends have it.
Right.
You know, the other church members might have had that type of relationship with whoever.
Yeah.
For me, I give that to my child.
Yeah.
So do you kind of feel yourself doing the same thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually, and I'm not ashamed of it because they have to do and go through things, but they have to also be forced to understand reality of situations.
That is exactly what it is. It's reality. Times have changed tremendously, and I really think that us speaking with our children, you know,
because they exposed to so much. Ain't nothing.
So much. And so my daughter's 14. I don't try to keep her away from certain things. Like, she has social media, like TikTok and stuff like that.
Right.
These kids are the weirdest when it comes to it. They post 5 pictures and they do this. or they just, you don't even see, I'm like, but you're beautiful. Post your face. And it's like, they have 5 posts. I'm like, but what happened to all those pictures that you had me taken of you?
Right.
They're not good enough. Like, what, am I not a great photographer?
It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like though it changes with different generations.
Mm-hmm.
Because they probably thought that same way about us when we had MySpace and we was doing weird shit. They was like, y'all it's just. But it seems like, y'all, we in that age group, we just, judging them, and that's just the thing that they do right now.
So I try to push for my child to just be herself.
Right.
Because that's how I am.
Yep.
I try to be
Yeah,
myself.
I like it a little bit.
She definitely act like her mama. She's a good twist of her mama and her daddy. I don't want to hear her tell me no stories because it takes forever, just like her daddy would.
Yeah, it's like, to the point.
Like, what are we talking about here?
Exactly.
But besides that, no, my child definitely has personality,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not as outgoing as me.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not. But she definitely is a lot like me.
Yeah.
So
That's the
I
same
do
on
think,
my daughter.
yeah.
And she's just 5, and I can peep that's how she's gonna be too.
And she's so cute.
Thank you.
Yes. So with that, with your daughter, does she try to do any of the fitness
Girl.
dances with you? How's that working out? Because I know she do.
She does, and I like doing stuff in front of them, and they watching, they seeing this, and she's like, "Mommy, you have to go to work." She thinks my only work is teaching fitness. So she don't think I do anything else. She's like, "You gotta go dancing, do gym. You working out. You gonna work." I was like, I love that. But she does. She mimics everything that she sees, and I really enjoy trying to put that type of example in front of her because Mama keep it real, and Mama got a lot of stuff going on, but she definitely be trying to do everything I be trying to do, and I just try to. She like a parrot right now.
These kids are super smart, honey. We definitely not gonna take that away from them. These kids are super smart.
And my son like he my daddy, I'm single, so.
It's funny you brought that up.
Oh.
You see, I had to just grab my note card. Because my next thing was gonna be,
Look at the transition.
look at how the minds work. They aligned. Because I wanted to know, natural beauty here, pretty. Got her stuff together.
Dude.
Take care of them kids.
You think I got a man over here?
But do you?
All right, yes, I am single, and I would just say I am dating. This is my first time really officially putting it out there like that because I'm not the social media type of person.
This your first time putting it out there on the poor reality.
Yeah, I mean, if you paying attention, of course, you probably caught on, this is that and what's going on. But I never just say, oh yeah, I'm single,
So dating with a purpose.
Right, I am.
What is the purpose in your dating life? Because I honestly, the question comes up all the time.
Right.
What is dating to you? So what is dating to you?
I've also had this question asked to someone, and I like to see the feedback from it. But to me, it means that you're just trying to see. It's like a freaking interview phase to me. You're dating for that purpose. If you have intentions to get married, have intentions to find a relationship, you have intentions to just be, I need a consistent person to just vibe with, to connect with, If that's you right now, if it ain't, move along. We all put on this earth to experience one another. We are all our own individuals. So, if you have a purpose for your life, you need to let that be known. I think communication is key. So I would just say
Say that again.
Communication is key. You need
because
to let them know.
In any relationship, whether it's a relationship with your boo, your future boo, your mother, your kids, communication is definitely always key.
And then when amigos say, Alexa, play handsome and welcome. I don't know how you feel till you tell me.
I don't know how you feel.
Is that song?
Yeah.
Is it because I'm okay, yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, that's real.
Hold on. It's rapping, so we can put it on the phone.
Okay. Is it because I'm handsome? Is it
Is it because Lamika pretty and wealthy?
What they be saying?
Is it because Jaleesa pretty and wealthy?
Oh yeah, which one is it? We can act this shit out. That ain't
Yes.
no, listen. Clock that T. I got my nails on. Is it this thing or that thing?
I don't know. I be doing like this. That might be a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so now we are about to get into our libations.
Live.
So libations is where you're gonna give us two truths and give us a little fib, a little white lie. And we're gonna elaborate on them, and I'm gonna figure out which one is the truth and which one is
You
lie.
make it good. I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so I used to eat baby powder. I went skinny dipping, and I have spent some time in jail.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna get the jail part out first.
What?
I really hope that you did not eat baby powder.
Mm.
So I think that Jaleesa may have went to jail because, baby, please. I find it hard to believe that you have ever ate baby powder because baby powder is perfume. So we're gonna come back to that. And you have a very natural body, natural hair, natural look.
Yeah, like a free spirited energy, so you know that might
free
be
spirited.
true.
So you might have already went skinny dipping.
So this why I confess.
No, this is a lie. You gonna tell this the two.
So you think the lie is me eating baby powder?
Yeah.
All right.
she sipped to that. Let me skip to it.
Baby powder is cornstarch. You know it's cornstarch, and you get the organic with the.
Baby powder is perfumed cornstarch.
You got a little bit in it.
Now, however, I had a neighbor that used to eat cornstarch when we was young.
Yep.
I
So I
her.
tried it. I didn't say I used to eat it. Okay, so maybe I ain't eat it on a consistent basis. I tried it.
She definitely ate it.
Like I don't know, but yeah. Well, no, I've never been skinny dipping. I want to go.
Really? So, what makes you want to go skinny dipping?
Because what it feel like, but a little bit of the health conscious part of me is like, what we jumping in?
So, just so you can be more free spirited.
Yeah.
Just to kind of live in your truth, be yourself, be confident,
naked,
all while naked. This is a heck of a story because let me tell you,
you win.
Oh, please, no, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Great.
No, Why not? Not to say that that's not something that I would do. Mm-hmm. I've not done that. It's also not nothing that I thought about doing.
Okay, right, yeah.
But I had a coworker that definitely she's a skinny dipping, hiking, skinny dipping cruise, like skinny dipping beach type of person.
She one of those because it was an episode of Girlfriends. I don't know if I talked about it earlier.
You definitely talked about Girlfriends.
And they was on New Beach, and Joan was just having a whole little realization in her 30s about how she just wanted to not be so typical and basic and boring, and she wanted just to be free. So, of course, automatically people think being free is being naked.
But you just said...
I know I would.
Hold on. You come correct. You want to be free or you want to be naked and free?
That's a part of being free.
I guess so. We be free every night.
Yeah.
Sometimes we free
and
twice a day.
And it ain't always meaning physically. Right. So.
But no, I'm not. So that's
why you got to get your body in shape. So when the summertime comes, let's revert back to that.
Now let's talk about it. Do you really truly feel that people who go skinny dipping to new beaches, new cruises, hiking new...
care about what they look
like? I think they care about how they body look.
Nah, you're right.
They don't give a damn.
And don't.
But if that's something that you want to do, I am here to support it.
Right.
The first time I'm on social media and I see that they have a new trip coming up, I'm tagging you.
People be doing that. Couples be doing that. That's their thing. I wouldn't say it's weird. I'm trying to refrain from the word weird. Because what may be weird to me is probably life to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I just feel like, nude in my pool in my backyard.
Yeah.
You know,
we ain't gotta go to
be around. I think I'm more worried about the things that's gonna get attached to my body.
That's why I wouldn't do it.
while I'm just out free in
Because
the
it seemed like that's some
wilderness.
shit I might do, but nah, I wouldn't because is it like tadpoles or something?
Oh,
What the fuck?
sit to that. The tadpole. Matter of fact, just cheers to never having a tadpole
In your motherfucking
in your body.
Right.
So you want that? So that was the
That
lie.
was a lie.
Okay, so you didn't ate baby powder,
It sounds bad when you repeat it.
but you saying it was starch,
It is.
but it really is baby powder. There's no way we're putting starch, the same starch that we use to bake things with. That's not the same starch that we put on babies. So you know that's perfume.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. And I started craving it when I was pregnant. Actually, it was
Really?
weird. So it was one of those weird cravings.
So I used to eat those pouches of tuna fish, lemon pepper.
Okay, that's normal compared to baby powder. But
See.
now you eat a lot of your breath puppers.
Nah, girl.
Okay, so that was your craving. I did. I never ate peanuts. Never ate peanuts, but I had and this was with my daughter. I had a fun. I gravitated to peanuts a lot.
So with your son, you like to
hot
eat
stuff, spicy,
and baby powder. She forgot about the baby powder.
She keeps saying it. Okay.
So baby powder and spicy stuff with your son, then with your daughter, you. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying?
Why you keep saying
She
it?
just said. But with your daughter, you like to eat peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
So do you eat peanuts now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almonds.
Almonds.
And so I like them too. So that might be a thing. That's my daughter. I ate a lot of peanuts and now she like almonds.
Jordan definitely eat tuna fish. But some people kids ain't like they too good to eat tuna fish.
No.
Baby, please, we get a tuna fish, we get some chips, and we get some pickles. It's a meal.
Hey, been having a good time. I try some hot sauce on it. It might be good.
Hot sauce on what?
Like the tuna fish. You don't like it?
Maybe we put avocado, banana peppers.
Oh, y'all eating calamari.
That's crazy. Speaking of calamari, though, I mean, it's not calamari, but do you eat oysters?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't eat no offense, no judgment to anybody that eat bottom feeders. I'm not eating shrimp.
Bottom feeder,
lobsters,
top feeder,
crab legs.
left.
I'm not eating that.
Left or right
it's
feeder.
Bugs. But
when
no,
it comes,
I just want to no offense, y'all eat
when
it.
It comes to a oyster, I'ma eat it.
And what's oyster?
I'ma eat.
Aphrodisiac, you want to get sexy?
No, I just want to eat the damn oyster because they taste good. You add a little lemon juice, a little hot sauce, and if you go into the boathouse, a little hot leg sauce.
I heard they do got the good one. They got lemon drops too.
Now we don't know about the lemon drops. So we finna plug them because if I'm finna plug the boathouse gonna need to plug me. Right. You have to go to the boathouse and get
for the oysters.
The oysters.
You don't think they got good lemon drops? I'm thinking about J. Alexander's.
You got it wrong, Sister Kat. Mm. You go to Boathouse to get the Lawton Ritas.
Lawton Ritas.
It's a margarita, and you can get it spicy or regular. Mm. Now you're gonna go over there to J. Alexander's to holler at Leah or Taylor.
Okay.
To get your lemon drops.
Sure.
Yeah.
I need me a cocktail. Leah Taylor, where you at?
Cheers to that. Okay.
All right, cool.
So now we're gonna get into a cocktail confession.
Oh.
So let the world know about in your fitness journey. What is something that you have done that you want to confess to? Like you fail,
Right. I got
something.
You. I know what's going on. So I'll go ahead and admit this is confession. What is it called? Just
cocktail confessions.
Cocktail confessions. All right. Well, that's why earlier on I was like, be who you are, be authentic, be real, be transparent, because there was a time where I would be eating some healthy. I got an apple and some stuff. I set it up real good. On the other side, I was definitely eating some Pringles. I didn't put that on there though. You can't, because what's this gonna do? That's what I'm saying. You got to work what works for you.
So you've changed your eating habits now.
Absolutely, because if I'm just doing that and it's trying to put on the front for y'all, what benefit is that doing for me? That's where it goes back to saying, be authentically who you are and works what works for you.
Absolutely.
But don't fake it, because when you cheat, you only cheating yourself. And I used to hear people say that a lot, and I understand what it means now.
So is that what made you stop making those?
That was just a confession. I just had to say, but
no. But right. So when you kept seeing how people were talking about that, is that something that made you finally go ahead and start really living that healthy eating lifestyle?
Right. Because I've seen the results work, and they do work. If you're consistent, you're not lazy, and you actually putting stuff in your body that really matters, not just that stuff. Because you only gonna maintain. That's the thing. You can't work out and eat horrible, and that sounds cliche. And I'm not trying to come on here and just.
So I was speaking with a guy, and so it depends on what your journey is with your healthy lifestyle. Because sometimes the guys, they're trying to gain, and they eat like 5 times a day. I had somebody tell me that, and I was thinking in the back of my head, this can't be my husband, because I can't cook for him 5 times a day. However, unless he ain't gonna have me going to Volkswagen.
Exactly. When I got it, I'm good. I ain't got nothing else to do.
So let us know what your eating habits look like.
Okay.
On a good day.
On a good day.
Because we allowed to have a bad day and a cheat day when you doing your healthy thing.
Especially when you have 2 children. It's like my children are 5 and 11. They're not wanting to eat all healthy foods all the time. So I kind of just find alternatives. You know, if instead of putting soda in the house a lot, I get some soda. It's gonna say 0 sugar. You know, because I want to start them off early. That's just for them. But for me, it's all about convenience. If I know that I don't have anything in the house and I got to stop and get something, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get a cheeseburger. I don't need to stay away. I need to stay away from a lot of breads. And it depends on your body type. And like you said, your goal. A lot of people are not trying to be skinny. A lot of people are not trying to be like, they may just try to get their heart rate up. They might just trying to have more energy, whatever the case may be in their fitness journey. Everybody ain't trying to be skinny. You know, I'm not the thinnest person of them all.
Baby, we not skinny at all.
Exactly. We got a little meat on us, but I know
we behind this bar. They can't see what it do.
I know. But yeah, just depend on the goal of what I'm trying to strive for, and on the average day, to answer your question, I try to stay away from a lot of high carb meals. I like fruit, vegetables. That's always safe. But you know, if I need an energy drink because I'm tired out of my busy schedule, I aim for the 0 sugar, the natural caffeine type of energy drink. And then if I need some coffee or something, I'm not gonna get no crazy frappuccino, something loaded with sugar. That's crazy. It's going the opposite of what I'm trying to do. But it depends on my goal at the time. If I'm like, you're just trying to do this at the point, so you know, Jaleesa, you can't eat this, so you need to go and get that, and just stay on this track and work out like this. It's all about your goals.
So I am definitely giving myself a goal.
Okay.
So a few years ago, when I started to eating healthy, I started fasting. I would have
fasting be good too.
Yeah, I had an eating window. I was on 3rd shift at the time. So I'm trying to make sure I get that going again, but this time I'm on day shift. Right. So it's a little bit different because in my world right now, I could get off on my day shift, go home, shower, take a nap, wake up, baby, I got my second win. But I need to take advantage of that second win and maybe go to the gym and things like that. So we're going to come back to it. I am working on my healthy eating habits, cutting out. So when I did do my fasting, I did cut out carbs. I was definitely cutting out drinks. The snack machines at your job is always
it's the devil.
The devil.
You ain't got nothing but
a honey bun look like a carrot. A honey bun look like a carrot. Exactly. And then I put it in the microwave so it looked like a steamed carrot.
Oh yeah. Don't let me get some ice cream.
I can't do ice cream.
You don't like ice cream?
I love it. Okay. I can't do it.
Why not?
Lactose intolerant.
Oh dang.
You know, so I know my limits. I'm as a grown woman, it's a dang shame that I cannot eat ice cream because there's a black-owned ice cream shop here in the city.
Well, oh my God, is it creamy? It's better than Bluebell?
Baby, please. Listen, I'm about to show you.
Okay, let me see.
I'm about to show you. Scoop Around Ice Cream Bar, located right here in the city, black-owned.
Okay, period.
Baby, please.
I love it.
Their presentation, the ice cream, everything is so good.
Okay.
But I just can't go visit them because I think I'm lactose intolerant.
You think or you know?
I'm pretty sure. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The body never lies.
Exactly. You gotta listen to it. I'm a real firm believer in that. You know, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I can't eat a lot of things that I used to eat that I cut out because your body will react differently if it's gone without for a certain amount of time. You know, you can't just go back and be like, your body like, what you doing? So we just got to listen to that for real. But I'm gonna check them out. My kids like ice cream.
Oh, you definitely have to go to Scoop Around Ice Cream. Matter of fact, let me go to it. I'm gonna let the world know. Scoop Around Ice Cream Bar, located at 831 East Main Street. Check them out. I'm pretty sure by now they got some lactose intolerant options.
You think? Oh yeah, they need almond.
But it's so good. It's so good. And it's like I said, it's black owned.
It's worth the risk of being.
It's worth the risk. And we're not gonna say what the risk is. You know what we're talking about. So at this point, it is time for you to shoot your shot.
Okay.
So when you shoot your shot, you're gonna talk to or give this message to people that you want to connect with in any type of relationship that you want to connect with them with. So, business, a new boo thing, a new sister girl that you want to hang out and go do brunch with. Shoot your shot, sis.
Well, I will. And and if I say any names and I leave anybody out or whatever the case may be, I know this child knows.
No, not shot o'clock.
Shoot your shot like you trying to get somebody.
You trying to connect with somebody.
Shot o'clock is when you just
okay. You own it.
Let me see. I don't have anyone that I'm trying to shoot my shot at for real. I'm really just trying to stay connected and grow a better relationship with myself first and foremost. But if there's nobody that I'm really trying to be like, hey, holla at me.
Okay.
Not yet.
With that being said, though, let's talk about collaborating with your business.
Okay.
With Cutting Up with Jay. Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that you think that you may want to collaborate with the business? And that's an easy way to shoot your shot. So maybe there's a collaboration somewhere. So those are the type of shots that we need to be shot.
Right. Because I do have a few people in mind, and they're not. It's some local, of course. I see a lot of people doing their thing out here. So I would love to kind of just collaborate in whichever way that makes the most business sense. In that regard, because I bring the vibes, the energy, and you bring what you do, and we just collaborate. We're just two boss people just going together.
Okay.
And I love that, and I'm always supporting that. But just step outside of Chattanooga, there's some people that I see that I know that's doing some things. Like this girl, she teaches trampoline classes, and I always just watch her classes because I'm like, yeah, she got the vibes is going on. And that goes her.
I love to come jump on a trampoline.
Yes, it's the little small ones where you just and every time and you just hop, do all that.
Okay, hold on. What's the hop?
You gotta have a trampoline right here. Imagine a little small.
We're gonna use our imagination.
Right, it's small. It's little. You just bounce and take your feet off the side. Boom. That's an already automatic pop. As soon as you do that, just like that, and then you might just come over here and just pulse it.
I feel like a bunny.
Yeah, no, we used to pass.
This is terrible.
What do you like to do when you're not cutting up with Jay, when you're not working your 9 to 5, when you're not being a mom, when you get to let your long dreadlocks down and have fun? Like, what is the one thing that you like to do?
Just in my own space, Or do I gotta go somewhere?
It's whatever makes
I'm not
you
gonna
feel
lie
good.
though, like I be the happiest when I'm listening to music and dancing. For
I
real.
can tell that. But yes or no, music is definitely therapy for sure. But we're not done. We're not done. We was acting like we was in this. For this next segment, I already got us something concocted right here. I'm gonna shoot the shot for her. If you feeling like you want to start getting back healthy and you're ready to get in the gym, listen. If you are trying to get back fit and you trying to cut up with Jay, I'm gonna need y'all to hit Jaleesa up. I'm gonna go there. Feel free to join me. We're gonna have all the information in the link below. But make sure that you are giving yourself a chance to get healthy. Because we all need to do it. And like, I'm knocking at 40, baby. It's time. A healthy lifestyle is definitely what we are promoting. Outside of casually having cocktails.
Right.
Now, today is Sunday, and we're not gonna drink again until maybe the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. We got stuff to do.
But no, seriously though, so if you are looking to get back into a healthy, fit life, make sure you hit up Jaleesa Cutting Up with Jay. Let them know what days you are doing your Zumba classes.
Okay. So Tuesday, and you're in the surrounding cities and you're a Hamilton County government employee, you can go free for this class on Tuesday at the well. And you can bring a dependent. They gotta be over the age of 14, and you can bring up to 2. And that's at Tuesdays, 4:45 p.m. And then Wednesdays, 7:30, Ozone Fitness. It's in Hickson, over there, up the street from Walmart. Come on, we finna have a good time.
That's about the only dance move I think I learned today.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh!
It is good. It was the music. It probably better. So just come.
Music is therapy, and then the workout dances that she incorporates with the music is extra.
Exactly.
It's the icing on the cake. So make sure that you all are tuning in with Cutting Up with Jay. I don't have an ending. So I discovered this on my first recording. I don't have a way that we end.
How you end it?
Well, actually, you know what? We're going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Pour it up. Well, you've already poured it up.
Something positive said that.
Give your younger self, or even just the community in general, pour something into them right now that's going to be inspiring to the community.
Right.
Outside of us pouring up. Like, this is a real, she's going to pour into you.
Exactly. When I think about this, I think about my nieces and nephews, because I have younger people in this age group. And I just want them to be authentic. I'm saying that word right, correct? But no, people are going to laugh at you. They're going to judge you just based off how you look, just off what you got on, what you can afford. It don't matter. And I wish I can't express that enough. That don't matter. Who you are here.
Yes.
And yourself.
Absolutely.
And how you feel about yourself. It's the only thing that matters. So stay true to that. And I know it's hard sometimes, and a lot of times people can persuade you or who you're around. They're not your people.
You heard what she said. Cutting Up with Jay said, stay true to yourself.
Yes, please.
And
Somebody gonna feel it.
stay true to yourself. I mean, that's real.
Yeah.
I love it. But no, so Jaleesa, we want to thank you for coming on to The Poor Reality. But we definitely pour purpose into a cup. We pour purpose into a conversation. And we pour purpose into the community.
Exactly.
I think so. So cheers to that. We take our shots.
I about to say you gotta drink all of it.
I ain't mad at these.
Yeah, it's good. We gone. That's it.
We about to end this section of The Poor Reality. Again, y'all, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, but head over to YouTube right now at Poor Reality with Mika. Link is in the bio. No, we going up.
Thank you for having me. This is
Pull up. Watch it out, fall out.
We be vibing.
Okay, period.
I got people.
You don't get no more authentic than this.
Exactly.